BBC News and BBC World News Channel have a major team working in the department to ensure consumers receive the most informative and factual news. However, it is claimed that the broadcaster will cut 70 jobs in the UK, including 14 presenters. While nothing has been officially confirmed by the broadcaster, familiar BBC News anchors including Joanna Gosling, Ben Brown, Martine Croxall and Shaun Ley are rumoured to be affected by the cuts. The cutdown will reportedly see just 5 dedicated presenters of the new BBC News and will cover domestic and world news under one banner. It has been claimed that the redundancy process has already begun, with the news channel presenters being asked to perform a screen test if they wanted to keep their role. The test will be in the BBC studio and will last for around 40 minutes, assessing the presenters on their skills and how they perform. A source told iNews, "We've never had to reapply for our roles before. It's the BBC making us jump through hoops." Naja Nielsen, digital director at BBC News, went on to add, "The way audiences consume news is changing. Our aim is to create the best live and breaking video news service in the world, on our web pages, our apps, on BBC iPlayer and on our new TV news channel." A spokesman for the National Union of Journalists said, "It will be impossible for the new channel to have the same high standards of journalism that the 2 current channels are known for around the globe." Express.co.uk has contacted the BBC for a comment. Many familiar faces are allegedly being affected by the shake-up, putting the likes of Joanna Gosling, who has been a presenter for 23 years, at risk. She made headlines last month when she broke down in tears on air whilst reporting on the devastating deaths of 3 young boys who were pulled from an icy lake in Solihull. "I have some really sad news to bring you. We are hearing 3 boys, aged 10, 11 and 8, have died after being pulled from an icy lake in Solihull," she said. "I am so sorry." Jenny Bond questions Prince Harry's intentions in scathing rant. Visibly choked up, Joanna continued, "This is terrible news, obviously. 3 boys have died and there were reports 6 people were on the ice. And emergency services are looking at the lake, having got those reports." Composing herself, Joanna added, "Very sadly, we have heard 3 of those boys have died, very shocking and very sad. It is thought the children had been playing on ice in Babbs Mill Park, in Kingshurst, West Midlands, police said." A fire service spokesman said the tragedy highlighted the dangers of frozen water. Ben Brown, who reported from Moscow during the fall of communism in 1991 and was embedded with British troops during the 2003 Iraq invasion, is also said to be at risk. Martine Croxall, who has worked for the BBC for more than 30 years, and Shaun Ley, who also presents World at 1 on Radio 4, are also thought to be in the line of fire. Although many are being asked to reapply for their role, the likes of Hugh Edwards, Fiona Bruce and Clive Myrie are understood to have secured their jobs and will not need to reapply.